Yo, today I'll be giving you a full tour of St. Louis's competitive robotics team.
Hello, my name is Branson, and can you introduce yourself and who you are, and what you do?
Hi, I'm Ryan Corpuz. I'm a senior on the St. Louis Robotics team, and I am, for this season, I was 42700C's chief documenter.
And as a documenter, what did you do?
So I take pictures and I do a majority of the writing for the team regarding robot build progress, or sort of our strategies and all that sort of fun behind the scenes stuff that you don't get to see at comp.
So basically, those notes you can use for next year, and so.
Yeah, basically, that's the kind of the point of documentation. I think a thing that a lot of comp focused teams don't really do enough of is try to figure out or put in paper and writing a kind of like a trail of their history, because some teams they're like, oh yeah, we'll do this because it was from a prior season, but when you're like a new student coming in, you get a little bit of kind of shocked. It's like, whoa, what the heck? What is this? What is crossover, or what is starstruck? What is bank shot? I don't know any of these, and you have to explain everything to them. So if you don't, it's really the whole point of my job is to kind of leave that legacy for new kids to try and at least have some sort of foundation rather than just jumping in cold.
Very nice. So, can you tell me what does St. Louis Robotics team do, or what they build the robots for?
Well, we build robots to win robotics competitions. Well, I guess you could say that.
And what's the name of the robotics competition?
We compete in the VEX robotics competition, VRC format, first robotics competition, and VEX IQ formats. So that's approximately 3, and we have a lot of team members coming out of their senior year. They might probably look at other things outside of those 3. But those are the primary formats we do.
And can you tell me a little bit more about the high school competition for VEX?
Yeah, so for VRC, it's kind of just imagine you're playing with Legos, except the Legos are motorized. They have a very high chance of they can probably kill you if you're not careful enough. And you get to just have a lot of freedom with how you build. So they'll give you kits of parts, they'll give you a game at the end of every competition season. And basically what you'll do is before comps start, around the beginning of the school year in August and such, you'll just take that summer to kind of really get into the nitty gritty of the game, take your time building the robots, coming up with your strategies to basically score as much as you can, both in solo and in teamwork competitions.
Wow, very nice. I was going to ask you how you guys built your robots, but you already described that in the beginning. So, last question being, can anyone get into robotics, or more particularly VEX robotics?
Yeah, I mean, we want as many people as we can just getting into robotics from a wide variety of skill sets. Robotics, well, I did say we build robots to win competitions, but that's kind of a side thing, really. Robotics competitions as a whole are a way to grip together so much more than just, the best and brightest mechanical minds, our best drivers, our best programmers and such. You can be a writer like me on as your primary job. If someone who likes to communicate could do things like writing grants or being kind of like their public spokesman for the team as like running social media and such, or doing and finding outreach opportunities, because that's a lot of things that I guess some teams don't really even think about, because in certain competition formats it's just all you see is just the robot competition. But being on the team is just an avenue to do not just the competition, but to grow and expand your skill set beyond just I can drive, I can type, I can build.
Very, very interesting. Thank you anyone can be an engineer. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Ryan. Anything else you'd like to say?
No.
All right. Thank you.
All right, that was the full tour of St. Louis's robotics team. Thank you for watching.